Bismillah Rahman Rahim, our dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to study the second part of Battle of Badr. That topic is known as importance and conclusion of Battle of Badr, because they were the most important battle which took place between Muslims of Medina and the pagans of Makkah. So that is why it has great impact, and its conclusion, its results actually also affect many things within the territory of Arab. Okay, let's start. So this battle has an importance for both people because it was a turning point from both sides, for Meccans and the Muslim. Okay, how much it got importance for Muslim? Let's start studying this, because Muslim actually almost defeated in this battle. So that is why this battle has a great impact on Muslims' honor and prestige. Muslims actually, they were started to known by the people as strong force within the Arab. So that is why it's had a great importance on the Muslim. Let's start studying the importance for Muslims. Muslims were shocked. Victory not their right, they should not expect to win every battle. So because Muslim got victory in Battle of Badr, they were very determined, they were very energetic that we can win each and every battle. But victory does not belong to those people who actually do this. So Muslim actually came to know about this, that victory does not belong to them every time. So anyone can win the battle. So this is how this battle teach a lesson to the Muslim, that victory depends on some specific things. Victory depends on some rules and some values. Although they were on the right place, on the right side, but they should not expect victory in each and every battle. Number 2, Munafiqin exposed. So because this event took place in the 3rd year of Hijrah, so these 3 years there were many people who were Muslim as far as their name are concerned, as far as their activity are concerned, the public activity is concerned, but from their heart they were not proper Muslim. They are having link with the Meccans, they are having secret link with the Jews of Medina. So that battle actually exposed them, because the hypocrites always used to fear from the death, always used to go away from some kind of painful activities. So the Abdullah bin Ubay and his followers, because they got separated from the Muslim army when they came outside the Medina. So this battle is important in this way, that Munafiqeen were exposed and Muslim knew that these are the people that we need to be careful about them, because they are the Muslim as far as their name is concerned, but actually they are not Muslim. So this is the most important benefit or conclusion Muslim got from this battle. This is a positive thing which Muslim got over there. Number 3, victory will depends on the following the Prophet, peace be upon him. So we have studied all important events of the battle in the yesterday lesson. So we can conclude actually why Muslim has to face the defeat, because of the archers. They left their post. Holy Prophet's order was for them that you are not supposed to leave the place. What happens in the battlefield, you are not supposed to leave your place, you need to remain over there. But the archer, they thought that Muslim got the victory, so that is why they left the archer. Not all of them, few of them remain over there, but later on they were martyred by the Meccan army. So basically that victory turned into defeat. Why? Because of the archers, they disobeyed the direct order of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. So victory actually can be claimed in just one condition: following the orders of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. Though this battle also teach a lesson to the Muslims, that they need to remain obedient, they need to remain loyal, they need to follow the orders of the Holy Prophet in each every condition in order to get the victory in the battlefield. So that was another lesson for the Muslim. Okay, Muslim lost their honor which they got after Badr. So after the battle of Badr, Muslim became the famous party of the Arab, because Meccans never got defeated in the battle, but it was the Muslim who defeated them in the battle of Badr. So people of the Arab started to call new emerging power of Muslims in the Arab. But that defeat within the battle of Uhad destroy the honor, destroy their impact which has been made by the Muslim after the battle of Badr. So all their efforts, all their prestige, all their honor actually was gone. Why? Because of battle of Badr. Because people of Arab thought that Muslim can defeat anyone, but after the battle of Uhud, they thought that they also can be defeated. The fear of Muslims, the honor, the prestige, the power of the mindset of the people was changed after the battle of Uhud. Okay, next verse of the Quran revealed after the battle of Badr. There is a specific surah Allah has revealed in the Holy Quran which used to tell them, used to the mindset of the people, that how you need to war, how you need to fight the war, what are the key activities should be of the war, how you need to behave in the battlefield, and so on. So Allah has revealed specific version in order to teach a lesson to the Muslims all the time, and those verses are for everyone up to the day of judgment, because they are in the Holy Quran. Muslim must read them, Muslim must try to follow them all the way in all possibilities. Last but not least, this battle also showed the personality of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, because quality of heroism was shown by the Holy Prophet, peace on him. Although Muslims were facing lot of trouble in the battlefield, they've been killed, been martyred, there was chaos, there was disorder, people has left their weapons, but Holy Prophet, he remained steadfast, he remained loyal, he remained devoted, he remained firm in the battlefield. He stood up in the battle all the time. He never actually left his place all the time. So his bravery, his courage, his loyalty and devotion is a lesson for Muslim, that Muslim need to show their bravery like the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. And because Holy Prophet, he remained stood fast over there, so that is why Muslims learn a lot of lesson from the personality of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, because leader is a person who used to lead his people by the example, and Holy Prophet set a good example of heroism and devotion and passion. So these are the 4 points from the Muslim side, that these are the important lesson that Muslim has learned from the battle of Uhud. Now let's move towards the Meccan side. So Meccan actually also got few lesson. Meccan also has benefits from the battle of Uhud, such as number 1, because they came here to the battle of Badr in order to avenge the murder of their people of battle of Badr. They thought that we have avenged our murderers, we have avenged our killed, which was killed by the Muslims in the battle of Badr, and they thought that this battle is end with our success, that we have defeated the Muslim in the battle of Badr. So their honor and their prestige was destroyed as far as their thinking are concerned, and the honor actually within the Makkah was totally at its peak. Number 2, they were happy to take back their honor and prestige, because they've been criticized not only by their own people within the Makkah, but also they've been seen as a defeating party. When they got victory in the battle of Uhud, their honor and prestige came back to them, and they said, now we are even, now we can defeat the Muslim anytime. So this is how they started to think something else. They started to feel pride in themselves. Because of this, they also made a promise to the Holy Prophet at the end of the battle, when Abu Sufyan had a conversation with him, when Holy Prophet was in the mountain, that we are going to meet you in the battlefield next year. So because of this pride and prestige and honor, they made a promise that we are going to fight with you next year. So be prepared for that part. So Meccans actually got everything in their sense, in their thoughts. They got everything back. They became the victorious, and they get back to the Meccans with victory, with the victory. On the other hand, Muslims has to face lot of issues. For example, they lost Hamza, they lost many people within the battlefield. They are brave soldiers. So these were the impact and conclusion of battle of Badr. So my dear students, you need to consult from this Frkhanda Noor Muhammad and Dr Saqib. Also you need to add few information from different history books like History of Islam and the Shield Nectar. You need to read from those books in order to get good grades. Okay, today we have discussed this in detail. So this is the end of our lesson. Tomorrow inshallah we are going to study the next topic. Until then, Allah Hafiz.